Hey everybody, welcome back. I am Missy and this is Missy's Yarniverse and More. I hope you are well and have been enjoying your week. Yes, we are back with another not quite yarn haul, but it is an acquisition. And this was from way back. Um yes, we've been wading through a pile of packages. This one actually came very late after I had ordered it. As most of you know, Sirdar was doing a Halloween blanket crochet along, and it was free. You could order the yarn kits from several locations, and one of the locations was stateside. And I figured it would get here very quickly because it was only 2 states away. There was only 2 states in between me and this, where this company is located. And that wasn't the case. It is not the yarn company's fault. It was out of Michigan and it's Michigan Fine Yarns. It is whoever who was the carrier? UPS. UPS. Look, it is a hot mess. Took forever to get it here after they had shipped it. I was following the tracking and I thought for sure it was going to get here well before that CAL started because it was actually ordered before Rainey had brought up wanting to do this 100 Days of Halloween with all the Granny Squares blanket. And then when she brought that up and my package kept getting delayed, every little place it would go to transition through like a what a distributions, I don't know, the centers where they, yeah, um and instead of it shipping out right after that to the next destination, it would stay stuck for days and days and days, and it took forever. And by the time it actually got here, we were already more than 2 weeks into the CAL. And so I was like, you know what? I'm having so much fun with the 100 Days of Halloween, doing the 100 granny squares every day to do this blanket with Rainy and my other yarny friends and sisters, Nova and Patricia. I was like, I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about and stress myself out trying to get caught up and try and do two at the same time. This one can wait. So what I need to do is just open the package because it's never been opened. Because right after that we got sick, and yeah. So it's just been sitting here under the pile, and we have slowly waded through everything, and this is finally, I think, the last one, unless miraculously something else pops out of nowhere. So let's get it open. And I know a lot of you have seen other content creators that had ordered these, what was in the package. I tried not to look at all those videos, but I did see bits and pieces of some of them. So let's check it out and see if we even have everything in it. So one never knows, but it was from Michigan Fine Yarns, and the order process and their website was very easy to navigate, and it was very easy to order the kit. It was, and like I said, it really wasn't their fault that it got here so late. I don't know what was going on with UPS, but they dropped the ball big time. So, and it's in a plastic bag, but I do have all the pattern parts downloaded and printed. And so, yeah, we will just end up putting this in like a tote bag or something because, um, okay. So it does open. Oh, it's taped. And we are going to try and get it open. Um, it's really taped, guys. Oh my goodness. Ooh. All right, because we haven't even felt this yarn. So it comes with this paper gift bag, I guess. Is what in it. Feels like there's something in here. There is. It is okay. The Sirdar Halloween 2025 Trick or Treat Crochet Along patch to sew on there when you complete it. And what is in here? I have no idea, guys. Stitch markers, a yarn needle, and it looks like, are they all black and orange? They are. They are all Halloween colored. Those little safety pin stitch markers. So we will put them back in the little envelope. And I know I'm going to end up dumping some of these probably. I hope not. Nope, I did not. And we'll put the yarn needle back in here. I don't typically use plastic. I use the metal ones. But that's okay. So Sirdar Trick or Treat Crochet Along 2025. And it just says Trick or Treat Crochet Along on the front. So there's that. And we've got, looks like 2 balls of orange called Clementine right here. And maybe I need to move my drink. So there's 2 Clementine. And I didn't pay attention when I ordered it to realize that it's, I believe it's a DK. Yeah. Hayfield bonus DK, extra value. 100 gram skeins. So it doesn't, 306 yards approximately, or 280 meters. 100% acrylic. And these are from Hayfield, Wakefield, England. And this is the colorway Lemongrass. So there's 2 of those. And then there is 2 of the white. And all the specs are the same on these. On the, and I've never worked with this one. So this should be interesting. So there's 2 of the white. And then there's 2 of the neon purple right there. And I'm so bummed that it took so long, but I think at the same time it was meant to be, because the powers that be obviously knew we were going to be starting this 100 days of Halloween crochet along to make our Halloween blanket with Rainy. So I'm not mad at all, because we're going to have a Halloween every year and it never goes out of style. So we just have another Halloween blanket to work on at a later date. And then we have this light gray colorway right here, 2 of those. And then these ones, oh, there's 2 of this one, and it is the shade black right there. And then these 2, there's only 1 of them. And I always hesitate to get yarn packs for blanket crochet alongs, because I'm always worried that there won't be enough of a certain color and then you got to try and yeah. But and this colorway is Zest, and it's like a lighter, almost like a key lime green, as opposed to this lemongrass right here. And then there is one of the signal red right there. So that was all that's in the yarn pack for the Sirdar blanket crochet along that came late. Um, and yeah, next time I'll think twice. Yeah. Um, if I'm gonna do something, depending on what it is, I will just shop my own stash. But like I said, I liked the aesthetic of the blanket in the pictures, and so I wanted it to be as close as possible. And I've also seen where a lot of people are having problems with some of the areas of it because they're not working out right, or the sewing, it was more sewing than crocheting, which for a crochet along, you wouldn't think that it would be that much sewing pieces together. So I do have a sneaking suspicion that when I start this blanket myself at some point, I will be winging a lot so that there will not be that much sewing. Yeah, definitely not. And we're going to put this in here. So we have it all together for when that time comes. This will go in the closet in there where I have my other blanket kits from like Mary Maxim and Kirshner's. And that way it will be all ready for when I am ready and not until. So there we go. Oop. And now it's not going to stay, but that's okay. I will retape it with, I have some packaging tape right here. So we will do that and it will be ready to go when I am. And I've got the Sirdar thing, so I know what it is for. So yeah, that was the better late than never crochet along kit that was supposed to have been. And yeah, thank you UPS for dropping the ball once again. I don't know. I don't know. Shipping has gotten totally ridiculous and outrageous in costs, and it seems like the higher and more expensive it gets to ship anything, the worse the service gets. I don't know. I don't know. Any place else, the higher the price, you would expect better service or product. And apparently, when it comes to shipping anything, we're not supposed to anticipate it that way. But that's another rant for another day, right? So anyhow, I guess I will let you guys go because you will be having another video today. I don't know if it's dropped yet by the time you see this. I'm not exactly sure what day I'm dropping this video. I'm just trying to sneak them in so I can get them done and out of the way during my 100 days of Halloween. And I could have very well slipped that one in with one of my 100 days. But I just wanted to get these out of my way because I'm trying to wade through and get stuff organized in the yarn room because it's gotten out of control. Yeah. I had started cleaning and organizing and then we got sick. And so it kind of, yeah, got out of control again. Even worse because I was tearing things apart to reorganize. So yeah, with that, I guess I'm gonna let you guys go. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I will leave you with these parting words. Life is not perfect, so be kind. Try and create something new every day and keep reaching for the stars in your yarn. So until next time, guys, love you bunches. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.